My name is Esther Rodriquez. I'm a Native American and I reside at Gamerco, New Mexico, USA. Here in Gamerco, we do have internet, but it's slow. We have one store and one gas station and a bus that comes twice a day. Gamerco is mainly trailers and homes, and it's hard to make friends. So we are more or less isolated. I live 3 miles from Gallup, where my grandchildren are registered for school. I'm in charge of 3 grandchildren who are doing online classes since August. One granddaughter is 8, the other is 13, and my grandson that just turned 18. They receive a tablet or a laptop from school. I had Wi-Fi access to the school program, but my bill went up to $189, which I couldn't afford. When I got the portable hotspot from the elementary school, my bill went down. And each of my grandchildren experienced some challenge with online class. My 8-year-old granddaughter is frustrated. One time she could not put an answer, and there was nothing wrong with the computer. She has good internet access, but when her teacher started teaching from home, the online class sometimes crashed. Also, the online class goes too fast for students who need help and too slow for my granddaughter. She really likes school, and now she just says, how many more days until school is out? I'm so bored. Last year she was in school, she was reading and she was helping the teacher with other students. And now it's like she's giving up. Why should I learn? We're stuck at home. When she was in school, she wanted to be number 1 in her class. That gave her motivation to be alert, to do everything right. Because now during math, I see her doodling. Her teacher is not with her and cannot see her drawing. And my granddaughter, who is 13, is not really doing her work because she is not getting the help she needs. She's in special ed because she needs to be taught one-on-one, and she is visual, not on the computer, but with a person. Then she will understand. But online class is something goes on in the house, she gets distracted and she's failing. Last year she was really doing good in school. Now she got 3 F's and she really says, I don't get it. At school she was doing a lot better because she was in a small group. Because right now when she's online, it's a full class. It really wants she doesn't really want a lot of kids to know that she is in special ed. My grandson is in the 12th grade and has to think about college right now. There are some information from school that he could get a scholarship, but not where he could get it from. I haven't heard the school counselor reach out to him. Because of these challenges for my grandchildren, I put a lot of time and energy to help them. Which one in the 2nd grade says, I'm so dumb, I don't even know how to spell. But I tell her, but you're learning. You know all these words, take your time. The words that you don't know, write them down. You can spell them. Also, when I see her drawing during math class, I think that maybe I could try a different way when she's drawing clothes. I'm going to start using her math. I'll say if you're going to make a shirt, you will need to learn how to measure and use the numbers and how much material you need. And it's just not drawing. Hopefully that will work. But sometimes I don't know what they're talking about on online class. I tell my granddaughter, I don't know and I don't have a clue. I am not a good reader and there are some words that I don't know myself. I want to be there for my other granddaughter. She has that pride. It really gets to her to know that she has a learning disability. I tell her, you overcome it. She says no, so I just keep encouraging her. For my grandson, I found information about the scholarship on TikTok, also about the Navajo scholarship, but we need to live on the reservation. And I don't know my grandson wants to do next year. I need to sit down and talk to him and what he really wants to do. At the end of the computer technology was the only way for my grandchildren to continue their schoolwork, but it's created many new challenges for them and for me. My grandchildren are all know that I have their back, and I think family ties are helping them to get through their challenge.